Welcome to opening day in Baseball Maelstrom. I'm your host, Kamish Orr. Today's game between the New York Swats and the Detroit Rockets. Hall of Fame team New York Swats is visiting Detroit, playing at Tiger Stadium against the non-Hall of Fame team, the Detroit Rockets. Joe McCarthy bringing out the lineup card for the New York Swats. Leading off for New York, Ty Cobb in center field. Batting second is Wade Boggs at third base. Babe Ruth playing left field and batting third. Batting cleanup for New York, Jimmy Fox at first base. Ken Griffey Jr. will be DHing today and batting fifth. Harry Heilman playing right field and batting sixth. Lou Boudreau at shortstop, batting seventh. Roberto Alomar playing second base and batting eighth. And Yogi Berra behind the plate, catching today and batting ninth. Jim Leland bringing out the lineup card for Detroit. Leading off for Detroit Rockets will be Kenny Lofton playing center field. Ichiro Suzuki will be playing right field and batting second. Charlie Blackwell will be DHing today and batting third. Alex Rodriguez playing shortstop and batting cleanup for the Detroit Rockets. Adrian Beltre playing third base and batting fifth. Dick Allen playing first base and batting sixth. Bobby Veach will be batting seventh and playing left field. Lou Whitaker at second base today and batting eighth. And finally, we have Bill Freehan catching for the Detroit Rockets and batting ninth. Pitching today for New York will be Red Faber, and he'll take on Roger Clemens for the Detroit Rockets. After a 1-2-3 first inning for both teams, we head to the second, where Ken Griffey Jr. singles. Roger Clemens walks Harry Heilman, and that's followed by an RBI single for Lou Boudreau to put New York on the scoreboard. Alomar walks to load the bases, but then Yogi Berra grounds into a double play to end the inning, and Roger Clemens gets out of the jam. Heading to the bottom of the second, Alex Rodriguez leads off with a home run against Red Faber. That's all the damage that Detroit can do in the bottom half of the inning. We head to the third, tied 1-1. In the top of the third, Babe Ruth walks, and Jimmy Fox moves him over to third with a single, but Ken Griffey Jr. strikes out to end the inning. In the bottom of the third, Bill Freehan leads off with a single. Kenny Lofton hits a single of his own, and Charlie Blackwell drives in Bill Freehan with an RBI single. That brings up Alex Rodriguez, who crushes the pitch from Red Faber into the stands for a two-run homer. That's his second home run of the game, and it puts Detroit up 4-1. We head then to the bottom of the sixth. Adrian Beltre leads off with another home run for the Detroit Rockets. Dick Allen follows with a double, and that would be enough for New York to take Red Faber out of the game. Early Wynn comes in relief, and Kenny Lofton drives in Dick Allen with an RBI single. But then he's caught stealing to end the inning. That puts Detroit up 6-1 though in the sixth. Heading to the seventh, Ichiro Suzuki leads off the bottom of the seventh with a single, and Early Wynn hits the next two batters, Charlie Blackwell and Alex Rodriguez, to load the bases. Adrian Beltre, though, can't take too much advantage and grounds into a double play. Ichiro does score on the play, though. That puts Detroit up 7-1. Dick Allen grounds out to short to end the inning and end the threat. David Cone relieves Roger Clemens in the eighth, and it's 1-2-3 inning. Heading to the ninth, Cone is able to get the first two batters out, but Roberto Alomar hits a triple to keep things going. Yogi Berra drives him in with a single to give New York their second run of the game. But Ty Cobb strikes out to end the game. Detroit wins 7-2. Roger Clemens with a strong performance, 7 innings pitched, 1 earned run. Red Faber struggled, only 5 innings pitched, 6 earned runs off 10 hits. New York scored 2 runs on 7 hits and 1 error. Detroit, 7 runs on 13 hits and committed 1 error of their own. Player of the game honors shared between Roger Clemens with his strong performance and Alex Rodriguez, who went 2 for 3 with 2 home runs. That concludes the second game of the Baseball Maelstrom season. Detroit shows that Hall of Fame players don't matter. Taking the first game of the 2-game series from New York. We hope you enjoyed that. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, this was Commish Orr. Have a great evening.